We came to see what's going on with the Get Down because I don't like this title. I seen the title of the video, wasn't rocking with it. I had to see if it was real, if it was fake. Rock out with me.
He pump faking.
Whoa. Hold on. He ain't never trying to take pole off, folks. He ain't never tried.
I'm Matt Venezio. We start your newscast off with a story that we broke to you.
That ain't looking good. First 5-10 seconds, that ain't looking good. You might see an extended vacation because you hawked him down. You didn't have to hawk him down. That's what people be messing up at, bro. He tried to mess with you a little bit and ran off. You gotta let his ass.
In the early morning hours on this Tuesday, a 21-year-old killed after a shooting took place at the Amazon Fulfillment Center. Details, they've been slim all morning long, but we're slowly learning more information from local officials.
They fled the scene before officers arrived and are not yet in custody. Their name has also not yet been released. Officials confirmed that Amazon did evacuate the facility, and again, this shooting is still under investigation. We'll update you as we know more.
You know, in certain situations, even though somebody lost their life, it's going to be tough for some people to have some type of sympathy based on the information surrounding on what took place.
And
where
it's true.
I'm from, what we're about to discuss is a huge no-no, especially knowing you're not even tight. And I'm sorry, fam. When people say tight nowadays, especially where I'm from, meaning having protection, having your firearm on you. Today we talk about a man who gunned down an ex-co-worker on his job for trying to take his gun. Shot him in the head. Now today we're going to...
Hey, man, look. This is what the YNs don't understand. When you go with your move, you have to go with your move. Because you can't be pump faking out here, talking all this rah-rah, then you try to take it, he don't go, and then you try to run. You're gonna get popped, bro. I don't know if you thought this was GTA or what you thought was gonna happen, bro. You're finna get your ass popped, bro. So I just want people to understand that, because this is real life at the end of the day. We don't want to be out here just playing real life, playing video games in real life, because there ain't no respawn button, man. You thought you was going to take, like, he was goofy or something. You was supposed to be tussling to the end. Shit.
Play a video.
Especially he just chased you down him.
And I want you guys at the conclusion, let me know if it's self-defense or is this young rapper going down the road for a very long time. Today we go over the details. Hear from his mom. We reached out. I'm hoping she reached back while I do this video. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. Fam, in this video, we're going to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, known for rappers like Kevin Gates, Boosie Badass, aka Lil Boosie, and even NBA Youngboy. Now some quick facts on Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and their artists using drumline beats reflect the deep connection to the region's rich cultural traditions, rooted in marching bands, parades, and local festivities like Mardi Gras. The rhythm symbolized community pride, resilience, and a sense of identity, drawing inspiration from the legendary HBCU marching bands and local traditions that have been passed down through generations. Incorporating drumline sounds allow artists to pay homage to their hometown while creating powerful, energetic music that resonate with their community. And you can hear their artists' music like Fredo Bang. Now he's a well-known rapper, but the victim and the suspect of today's story, what they were aspiring rappers who also use drum lines in their music. Meet the suspect. Carl Gene Nash, just 18, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, known by his rap stage name Soul 1X. Now last year, Carl came home from a petty charge, and he worked at a local Amazon fulfillment center in his hometown that was built in 2022 for $200 million. Completed in December of 2022, the fulfillment center created over 1,000 jobs and over 800 construction jobs in the capital city. And that was during the pandemic, where orders went through the roof for Amazon because everybody was home. Fast forward 3 years later, in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, as of April 28, 2025, there have been 28 confirmed fatal overdoses. Year-to-date murders from January to February of 2025 were 334, a 21.6 decrease compared to the same period in 2024 with 426. The NOPD made 76 arrests for illegal firearm possessions in 2025. A 56% decrease from 173 in 2024. Additionally, 341 firearms were seized in 2025.
That's a lot of straps, bro. I'm sitting here playing it cool and shit, but that's realistically, honestly, that's a lot of straps. A lot of people just be out here tweaking, just throwing their life away for these straps for no reason. I don't be getting it. Like that's not what you gotta do with your life, man. You see what I'm doing? I'm holding my little pup right here, and I'm chilling doing these reactions. I got other things going on, of course, but fam, you gotta be out here like this. You can't be out here doing this stupid ass, dumb ass shit, man. Y'all gotta have that shit tight.
44% decrease from 615 seizures in 2024. Now, I said all that because on April 29th, 2025, Carl decided to take his firearm to his workplace at Amazon. And regardless if his firearm was legal or not, the fact he had a record, he was prohibited from carrying a firearm. And on top of that, the fact he felt the need to carry a firearm in his workplace let us know he out here beefing outside of work. And strangely enough, one of his ops might be an ex-coworker who worked at the Amazon fulfillment center as well. He pulled up on this night, April 29th, 2025. His name was Dalen Anthony, just 21 years old. He also was an inspiring rapper named BG Native.
Only got 3 to understand. I get loaded, ease the pace, spark up with this spark again. All of the critics, they know I'm the.
Now, it's unknown why Dalen came up to his job, unless it was the sole purpose to get into an altercation with Carl.
It don't matter.
Ended up getting
it don't
into
matter.
a physical confrontation with Carl and realized that Carl had a firearm on him, even while at his workplace. But not knowing he recorded, Dalen decided to try to press Carl, shouting, "I'll take your firearm. I'll take your shit." Then he pushed him. Carl decided to brandish his firearm. Then Dalen wanted to run inside the Amazon building, and Carl had shot him in the head. Unfortunately, Dalen didn't survive. May he rest in peace. And love and condolences to his family.
I ain't gonna lie, he was playing though.
He pump faking.
Bro, especially he on camera trying to walk away, like he cornered low key kind of cornered him. But the only thing they got him on camera running.
Amazon warehouse at Cortana last night, leaving a man dead, and now an Amazon former employee on the run, accused in the killing. Police so far, for some reason, have refused to release the suspect's name, although they tell us they know who it is. Our Elizabeth Bourgeois is here with what she's
But that's kind of
Lizzie.
I mean, I feel like I know he's gonna get charged with something, but it's a little justified a little bit, because you feel me? You try to just take my pipe and then you try to run in the stove. I don't know if you got a pipe on you, bro. I don't know what you got going on. So I damn near gotta be on that, because what the fuck? I could try to run. You shoot me in the back like Ricky. You just went in the stove just to up real quick. He damn near had to he tried to walk away. He wasn't letting him walk away. He cornered him. Shit. He's on the job clock too. Like, where am I supposed to go?
Investigators have identified the victim as 21-year-old Dalen Anthony, and he was a former employee of the Amazon facility. And like you said, police know who the shooter is, but have not released his name. The shooting happened just inside one of the glass entrance doors to the Amazon fulfillment center at the site of the old Cortana Mall off Florida. We're told video shot by a bystander shows 2 men in a heated verbal argument outside before the 2 head inside and 4 gunshots ring out.
It's just unfortunate whenever we have a loss of life and there was an intent to commit murder or to kill someone based off of a non-random act but a targeted attempt.
Police say 21-year-old Dalen Anthony, a former employee here, died on the scene.
Apparently there was some kind of argument that took place prior to the shooting which led up to him being shot. But what the actual motive was, we have not developed that yet.
The big question tonight, what led to the beef between the 2 men that ended in deadly gunfire?
A lot of these incidents are not random acts of violence. Of course, things like this happen as a result of a dispute or an ongoing dispute that could have been happening for days, weeks, months. We don't know.
Amazon issued a statement saying, "We're saddened
there's
by
not a
this
lot of
senseless
random
act of
acts.
violence and are focused on supporting our employees during this time. We're working with Baton Rouge Police in their active investigation." Anyone with any information should call Crime Stoppers at 344-STOP.
I ain't gonna lie. He's probably gonna get charged with something though. He's getting charged with something. He's probably gonna do 5 to 10. I feel like plea deal style. He might beat it, but it depends if you got that lawyer money. If you got that public defender, yeah, you doing 5 to 10. But if you got, you know what I'm saying, some lawyer money, you might be able to argue a little something down. Hopefully, maybe, but that's why I just look, bro. Honestly, it's better to just run before you use your shit, bro. Because if you use your shit the wrong way, it's just as bad as just if you would have just smoked them, like seeked them out and smoked them. Sometimes it's better just to get out the situation. Trying to put you down, man.